guys, me, host Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. It's Darth Maul. This is the Apprentice Darth Maul. I have been waiting so long to review this figure. I am so happy to finally have it in hand, guys. It's that topless Darth Maul. How many times over the last couple of years have I said to you, I would love a Darth Maul like you see in like Clone Wars with the top, with your topless, with all the tats and stuff on them, all the black lining and things. It'd be so cool. And they finally gave us it. This is known as the Sith Apprentice Darth Maul, based on his appearance in the Sith Apprentice, and I believe more based on the Dark Horse side of comics. From that artwork on the front, that seems more in keeping with the Dark Horse comics than Marvel. But yes, look how cool this figure is. I'm so happy to have it, guys. And again, this is part of Lucas's 50th anniversary line, which is very cool. And it states on the front, guys, Darth Sidious's apprentice and enforcer Darth Maul has cut his way through the ranks of the galactic crime syndicate Black Sun to take on the pinnacle of the organization. So this is actually more based on Clone Wars. Interestingly. I'm loving that face sculpt. I know everyone's been saying that face sculpt is nice, but yeah, in hand it is very nice. So much better than the original. I've got the original here as well, so we will do some side-by-side comparisons. Mine's the brand new archive line version of Darth Maul as well, so it's the modern version. And I've even got his old cloak item. Let's see if that fits on this new one, should you want to do that. Not that you would, but we can try it. And yeah, we'll try everything else in between as well. Okay, so here he is out of the packaging. Yeah. Do not need this box because you are never returning to it. You are now free from your plastic prison. Yeet. Okay, so got some stuff to show you. Need to pull out these figures. Right, scissors over there. Out of harm's way. So this is that old cloak piece that came with the original Darth Maul. It actually had a headpiece on it. I forgot that this actually came with a headpiece attached. And there's no way of getting that out. And there could be if you ripped it out. Because it would have been cool to have like the cloak to put over the top, but not at the cost of losing that head sculpt, because that new head sculpt is just too nice. But yeah, it's very cool. So that's from the old figure, but it would fit on if you wanted it to. This head on this one will just pop off. Ooh, actually, will it pop off? Ooh, need some hot water on that. Oh, it's got that new fancy neck on it. Ooh, yeah, I'm not playing with this too much. I like this. If I had a spare one, I'd do it. Basically, you're really gonna want to really heat that up, like a lot, to make it really hot to pop it, and then it would fit on this new body, I would assume, because this guy as well. But yeah, it's a major improvement. Look at the difference in the face sculpts, guys. Can you see it on this cam very well? This cam's not going to focus, is it? It's going to be an absolute pain in the backside. Stop looking at me and focus on that. Yeah. Nope, it's not doing it. Sorry. I'll show you on desk cam, it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, the face sculpt is second to none now. That's just so much better than the original. I'll do a side by side on the thing, the desk cam. But this guy is on a head joint. So he does also move his neck as well, which is nice. So lots of articulation there. His actual arms are on a butterfly hinge as well. They also lift out at that side hinge. There's a single hinged elbow here, and the hands are on ball joints. I wish they'd have continued the black all the way down to the hands though. It does stop abruptly at the hand. It would have been nice to have like some black on the hand as well. There's the crunch at the abdomen there, which is nice. It swivels around on there as well. I've got a red line through the black, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. And around the bottom of the pec, there's like black that shouldn't be there. Under the arms, there's plenty of that warping plastic going on from factory, which is a pain in the bee. Hate that. The actual skirt piece that goes around the middle is loose on the body, so that's nice. It will move as he moves around. The bottom half of the figure seems to be very much the original sculpt, actually. The big thick knees on it and stuff. With the top thigh cut. Sorry, I'm just yawning. And it looks like they've removed the actual cloth. There was like a cloth skirt piece under this one, whereas they've not included that on this one. But his legs do lift out all the way. And there is a top thigh cut there and a double hinged knee, which just needs articulating. And there's no boot cut on that one, but the feet are on rocker and pivot, and he does have holes in his feet should he wish to use a display base. So all in all, very nice figure, very well articulated, and looks great. And that new face sculpt just makes him so much nicer. This is the new two-piece lightsaber that they've given him. It's just solid silver with red buttons on it. The lightsaber pieces now are a little bit thinner. This is the original Black Series one, and it's actually shorter. The old one was shorter. This one's now longer with a thinner blade on it. And this one, obviously, the last one we had. The last one, this new one we've got as well has got the little nub on it as well, so you can actually have it on his. You can actually port it to his side here, which is nice. Shame he's only got the one though. You can only port the one lightsaber, which is a pain. Surely you'd want to port both. Oh, unless you meant to port it together. Take the blades out. That would make sense, sorry. Yes, you're going to want to attach it to his side. And he's going to have one long lightsaber like that attached to him. It looks a bit silly. It would have been nice if they'd have separated it and had two either side of him or something. So I always think the length of that lightsaber looks absolutely ridiculous. But hey, that's what he used in the film. Right, and let's just go ahead and attach that to his hand. There we go. Oh yes, and now that we've got Aayla Secura coming to the line as well very soon, I'll be a very happy boy if they just give me my final character that would be just fulfill my every wish and need. Would be a Darth Talon in Black Series. Just give me a Darth Talon and I'll be happy. And Savage Repress as well. I know we've got that guy coming that looks like Savage Repress, but it's still not the real one, is it? So I still need a Savage Repress as well. Right, guys, let's head on down to the desk cam and take a closer look at Darth Maul. So, guys, here is the new Darth Maul out of the packaging, looking absolutely swish. Look at that face sculpt, guys. That is absolutely immaculate. I am loving it so, so much. I'm so glad they've made this figure. It is well worth it. They've made a solid effort with all the colourings and stuff. There is a few issues for me, but nothing's going to take away from the enjoyment of the character. I love the fact that even on the side of his temples, we've even given like the little horns as well. Some little spot gloss on his cheeks. Make them stand out a little bit. That's nice. Yeah, everything about this figure is beautiful. Even right down to the like gnarly teeth as well. And the eyes as well have been printed well on this one. They look really nice. Yes, very much in keeping with the character Darth Maul. I'm going to definitely try and get a cape. Because obviously in Rebels, he's more or less in the same outfit when he's portraying himself as the old man to Ezra. He's just wearing a black cloak over the top of that, basically, that same outfit. But here he is compared to the old one. Now, I mean, look at the difference. Look at the difference between the face sculpts, guys. Night and day, right? So much different now. So old Darth Maul, welcome to storage, my friend. New Darth Maul, welcome to the party. Yeah, actually, I might see if I've got a black cloak in my drawer of bits in a moment. I'm going to test that theory out, see if it looks good. But yeah, he's just so awesome, guys. Really happy to have this in the collection, finally. Some of these joints need a little bit of heating up, but yeah, it's a definite really cool figure, so you can get some great posing to it, especially with... Darth Maul's a great character to play around with and to pose with, because it's very much in the style of like martial arts and stuff, the way he poses and things. Obviously, that's what the actor who played him was very much into and stuff. Yeah, it's just so cool. Love him so much. So happy to have this figure in my collection now. I wanted it for so long. We finally got him. Let's see if I can find a cloak for him. Doesn't actually look too bad. That's actually the cloak off the old Emperor figure. It doesn't look too bad, you know. I'm actually happy with that. I might remove the little plastic bit, but that would fasten it together basically if you wanted to. But yeah, I was kind of looking at pictures of when we first meet Maul with Ezra, and he's not got like a shirt on. He is definitely walking around topless, but with like a long cloak on. So if I can find the old walking stick as well that goes with the old Emperor, which will also be in the bits box, then definitely that could look really cool. Ezra. Very cool. I like that figure a lot. It's very nice. Yeah, with it being the Emperor's cloak as well, it actually, because it's a short, obviously the Emperor's a short figure as well, same as Darth Maul, it's a short framed figure, so it actually looks nice on them. An ordinary cloak would look very long on this figure, I would think. But guys, what are your thoughts on this Darth Maul figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If it's going to be one that you're going to be getting for your collection, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this figure. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Superstar. Let's head on back to the main cam and finish off this video. So guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then please be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really support us, really help us out, and help us to keep making awesome videos like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you.